Ready for another lesson? Never try to be what women want. Most women started off as young girls, and most men started off as young boys. In a society that's dominated by female teachers, and a system that is heavily predicated on the fact that young boys from a real young age are taught to please women. You see it far too many times in children, even as grown as adults. The guy or the little boy that Samantha going after don't even know that she exists. The high school jocks that play for football and basketball and all of that stuff, they don't even really be paying attention to these girls. But the guy that always in class and might be the boring kid that have a heightened interest in biology, oh no, they don't want you. The funny thing is he never tried to be what they wanted him to be. He just be himself. These high school dudes, jocks, whatever, and all the most popular dudes in the end are the ones that always lose. Cause fast forward 5, 10, 15, 20 years later, the same loser dude that had the heightened interest in biology continued to grow his knowledge, and now he owns something substantial. While the high school jocks, some dead-end jobs with 4 baby mothers and all kind of stupidness. But the funny thing is that guy, the guy with the interest in biology, now that he is somebody, here come the females like, oh, I always had liked you, bullshit. Oh, I always thought you were sexy, GTF or H. No, you didn't. You didn't like me because I was boring. You didn't like me because I was interested in biology or computers or some other shit. You didn't like me because I was BI you know what less. And all these other dudes had that going for themselves. Never be what women want you to be. Because when you do that, it's a losing gambit because you're going to never make them happy. Because they themselves are unhappy. They don't know what makes them happy. They're chemically imbalanced. No, I'm not saying that men can't be chemically off balance as well, but you know what I mean. There's a lot of men out here in free society, and a lot of men, even more men behind bars, that try to be what women wanted them to be. And now they're spending the rest of their life in jail, or they don't have no life and they're 6 feet under because they not having self-worth. They didn't value themselves. They didn't know that, hey, let me not leave this in the hands of a woman because she don't know no better. Let me not leave this in the hands of a woman because how am I going to let her define what a man should be like? She wants you to act out a character and you act out a character, and now you're behind bars or 6 feet under. And all of this because you were trying to be something, not because you wanted to be, but because you thought this is what she wanted you to be. And time again, when you turn out to be that guy that they really pine for, she cheat on you anyways because she already know that you were never like this. You just do this because she controlled you and manipulated you into being this. And then she go to the dude that actually like that. And now you left there looking stupid and stuck in an infinite loop. Don't try to please women. More importantly, please yourself. And remember, never put anything in the hands of a woman. Especially when it comes to defining your masculinity. Don't do that. Because there's many people out here that let women define them as men. And now they're hyper emotional. They're wearing dresses. And they getting their face pierced. And all kind of stupid stuff. It's far from how it should be. And it's hard being the last shinobi. You've been taught.